Hi, thank you for taking the time to be here with me. This is going to be the intuitive energies and messages for April of 2023. I usually go through what the energy feels like for me and any themes that have come up, what I've picked up tuning in, and if there is anything we need to know. So I'll kind of run through some of that. You may see Atlas in the background. He wants me to throw the stick for him. He'll probably start whining. April. Definitely hoping it feels better than March. I don't know how March was for you, but whew, it was challenging at times for me, but still here. So actually, April feels more fresh to me. It feels brighter, kind of like going outside on, a sunny morning where the air is still really crisp and cold, but yet refreshing and rejuvenating. And April feels like there's a dash of potential too. The themes that came up were planting seeds, not necessarily literally, but I'll get to that, and shine your light, and self-care and discernment. Would you like me to throw that? Okay. Get out there. Get out there. Get out there. Sorry about that. Planting seeds. I know it's spring and it seemed like, a little bit obvious, but it could literally be, planting some seeds and starting yard work and things. But this really felt like it was an energetic level, like sowing your seeds, planting your seeds. It felt like more manifesting, but it felt like taking steps and starting to make decisions and making those first moves on something. I also kept seeing a dream board in my mind's eye, and I've never made one of those, but it just kept popping in my head. And that is another reason why it felt more like manifesting too. It felt like creating Atlas. It felt like creating something into reality, and desires, and maybe getting crafty, making some stuff. Maybe it's ideas, but it definitely felt a little bit dreamy, but with action being taken, if that makes any sense. The next theme was shine your light, and at first I thought, are you kidding me? It's my channel name, and I thought, am I making this up? But no, I was shown someone just smiling at people, people's reactions to that. I was reassured that those little things that we can do have a positive impact on other people, whether it's just a moment, a day, it could be their life. And I had the feeling that those little things are really needed right now. It felt like an exchange of positive energy, acknowledgement, and also the appreciation for little things. The next theme was self-care and discernment. And this felt like it was more towards the second half of April. Felt like there could be a need for discernment and being aware of your energy, being aware of your body's needs. And it felt like things have the potential to get a little bit hairy at times throughout the month, but I had a little bit of feeling of overwhelm with it, and or like there could be some extra stresses or the occasional frustrations. Not super bad, but it was a feeling of a need for self-awareness and listening to your body. Ask yourself, what do I need? Are you craving certain foods? Part of that, just a minute, baby. Part of that was the feeling and the message of researching. If you're feeling like you're craving something, you could be lacking in certain vitamins. So do a little research if you have time, and see if that is something that you could adjust. Also, listen to your body as to whether you need to rest, maybe you need to move. Um, get out there, baby. No, no, no. Go the other way. Other way. Go that way. Atlas, go that way. He'll get it. So yes, sometimes our bodies just need that extra rest. And sometimes we really need to move our bodies and move some of that energy through us and out of us. Right after that, I heard, be ready for fluctuations. So I think this could be all around, whether it's energetic, how you feel, fluctuations in how you feel. Could be fluctuations in situations too. When tuning in, I saw a vision of an Easter egg hunt, and yes, we do have Easter in April. So that sounds a little bit obvious too, but the feeling that came with it was more about the hunt. It was that feeling of excitement and, like like you're like you're looking for something, or you're finding what you're looking for. And it felt like people could be doing more exploring of life purposes. I had this feeling of, people getting creative and crafty, daydreaming. But yeah, there was this a little bit of fun, play, and excitement to it. Kind of like, excited to find something that lights you up. Another thing that I got was, just a minute, baby. I'll throw it in a minute. Another thing I got was, put meaning behind more things. So this could be about our intentions and even just the awareness, like when we smile at someone, or hold the door open, or let that person go first or pass you when you're on the road. Kind of having that, it felt a little bit more grounded feeling, a little extra awareness along with intention. And also it felt like there could be some more selfless acts, collectively or publicly, this month. It did feel like this was going to be more of a gradual thing, not just April, but that it was going to be more of a long-term thing. But it felt like more of these little moments, people helping each other and just doing things for others, was going to be brought to the forefront, possibly in media, platforms like social media and different things like that. But this, of course, could depend on where you choose to put your focus. It felt like there was going to be a shift of moving towards recognizing those types of things more, and that more people were going to be having a little more empathy towards others. And I did see people turning away from watching the news and more recognizing some of the negative narratives that is out there in the media. Pretty heavy right now. And it was this feeling of just not being in the mood to listen to it or watch any more of it. And I saw people going outside, being more social, and just shutting off the whether it's the TV or phone, just shutting off the media or negative, um, shutting off the media or negativity. When asking, what do we need to know? A series of things came up this time. Like last month, it was just keep going, and it was kind of like my theme for the month. I just kept telling myself, just keep going. And this time, when I was writing, they just kind of came right along. And the first one was honor yourself and others. The next one was feel into your feelings and your needs. Let them pass through you. Try not to get stuck in them. And this too shall pass, which cracked me up a little bit because my mom always used to say that. And finally, the last one was celebrate the little moments. So, with that, I wish you the very best this month. I hope April is amazing. And I thank you so much for watching and being here with me.